Hey, how are you doing today? Me? I'm pretty good. Anyway, quick announcement. My chapter 4 will come out tomorrow at latest. I'm sorry about how long it's taken, but it will be worth it. And with that quick announcement out of the way, on to the theory and the title. So, if you haven't read, the Piggy infection isn't the only problem in the Piggy universe. And here's why. So, we know that infection 1, the main story virus, is what started the events of Piggy, right? But what if there was another one? And that's what I'm proposing in today's video. Let's get started with people who have this mysterious virus. Mrs. P, George, and the main character who you play as. We know Mrs. P is one of them because of the silhouette in City. Has anyone noticed that the silhouette doesn't have a glowing eye, unlike the rest of the infected? Odd, right? Something else infected her. I'll come back to Mrs. P later since there are some things that need to be brung up. Next one, George. Simple. George never took the potion, thus could never be infected. But distorted memory proves my point that it's been infected alright. Isn't it odd that George only just started having distorted memories just after he escaped the Piggy household? The same memory, like things like George's memory, are seen by us in the second part of Plant. Also, and that's where our character is also infected. Those memories at the end of Plant of Doggy and Bunny are just like the memories of George. And also, the biggest, yep, the person we play as is infected, is in the end cutscene of school. Odd how we learn from Mr. P in the true ending that they knocked you out in school because you had traces of the infection. Hear that? Traces! Sounds awfully familiar to Mrs. P's case where she isn't infected, but infected with this new virus that doesn't make her aggressive. If she was infected, she could easily jump out of the window of the building, jump off the top story of house. You survive unlike the players. So Mrs. P could easily survive the jumping out and getting us. So, we've got our 3 other infected characters. But what is this new virus that I'm talking about? Look in the shop for when distorted memory came out. Which skins came out? Daisy, and the one we're looking at, Piracy. Isn't it odd how it came out when distorted memory came out? You know, the thing that links George and now Iffy, as I'm going to call it from now on the new virus. So basically the new virus I'm going to call Iffy. Maybe Piracy is like the brain fungi talked about in Creek's video, link in description, and controls their memories. Is like the main virus in taking control of the part of the body. So the main virus takes control of the entire body except the brain, but Piracy takes control of only the brain. So if those two are put together, you got total control. But now back onto the main point. And all Piracies, yes, multiple, are conveniently giving people memories that can harm them. You know, in the source of memory? Yeah, George can get harmed by memory. In Plants, in the second part of Plant, you can get stunned by walking into the shadows of Doggy and Bunny. We know all people that have Iffy have come in contact with the infected. Mrs. P was given a potion that changed the pig family, a problem I will bring up. George got it when he was escaping the Piggy household, and you, the main character, got it in the intro of House. Chapter flipping 1 when you get knocked out. There were problems with this theory though. Mrs. P is definitely a maybe on the list of whether they have it or not, because she was given the same potion as the pig family, and we all know how that went. The only people I can say are definitely infected with Iffy, for sure, are George and the main character. So, what have we learnt today? Piracy may be a cousin of the main infection, but not as deadly. Or if it acts like the rotten of the skin like the main infection, Piggy 2 could be erased for a cure. This is only a theory and not all my information is 100% correct, but it just came across my mind and I thought I should make a video on it since this could change the events of Piggy 2. But hey, that's just a theory. A Piggy theory! Peace.